I don't take kids' game gifts. Except
Whoever, I don't care. I'm gonna show
ELFs.
you all why my voice doesn't sound like shit anymore. It's this program right here, VST host. So, what I'm gonna do is, I've got links to shit here. You can get VST host here. You need plugins for it, which you can get from this place, Reaper plugins. And I
Will
guess
it make me
that's
sound like the
technically
lead singer of Rammstein? It sounded like shit
maybe.
at a time. Probably. Turned it off so we can hear the difference. I've been
I will in a
smoking for
second.
years to get that voice cap. Learn German.
And you need VB
Virus
audio,
new emote confirmed.
which is it's a virtual audio
I know
cable, so
enough
everything
German
you
to know
do
Rammstein
in
songs are loot as fudge.
that program will run through into like a fake microphone, which is what I'm using right now. So, step one, you want to you've got your thing set up. So you install VB audio, and you'll have this thing here, and you go to your sound settings,
Puff
a
and
cable
Stuff
input,
88. Turned it off so we can
and
hear
you
the
can
difference.
see right now that it's being used in the recording and the output section. It's just one
You smell
line,
so good, T-Wait.
but it works for input and output. So I set that as my default.
He said he would. Maybe if you were
device.
paying attention, Kappa.
And you install the Reaper plugins. Open up VST host.
No way, Kappa.
And you want to where is it?
I tried to use virtual audio cable and use Adobe to clean up background noise, and it didn't really work too well.
Virtual audio cable is a really weird and confusing program. VB audio is you just install it and it's done. You have one audio cable, but it's free and it works. So you install the plugins, the Reaper plugins, and you link to the path. You go there, rescan plugins, and then they should all show up in this list here. So I'm going to change my voice to a regular one here. This is what it sounds like normally. I knew I was forgetting something.
It sounds like there's no sound.
You have to
Silence.
link things in
You're
a chain.
normally mute.
And
All
I forgot to do that,
sounds
so
like
it wasn't
silence,
picking up
Gigi.
my voice. So,
Ha 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 ha.
God damn it.
So you're a
So
mute.
step one is you link
Right
them.
on.
You can click and
This
drag
program gave him a voice.
Shut your face. You can click and drag the blue dot to the blue dot to do that, or you can right-click it and chain after, and you can select the thing you want to chain after. So,
Are you sidecaning?
yes. So that's how it is by default. Then you start putting in plugins.
Oh yeah, much better. You have a little background noise and pops.
The most important plugin, in my opinion, second to the compression one, is reafir, like the tree. It's very hard to describe this stuff because every time I add something, it adds like a double voice thing. So, one second. I'm gonna chain the start on the fucking left here to the fur thing and then to out so you can hear how that sounds. First I'm gonna unchain.
Can you tell me your stream time so I can come back and figure this out? Echo.
Okay. I normally stream, wait. My stream time? Oh, my stream time, I see. It's about 1 hour sober. Okay, so I'm gonna click this little thing up here, and we've got this really nifty looking thing, which probably means nothing. This graph here is all of the sound that's going on right now. If I just shut my fat mouth for a second, you're going to see all of the background noise that's going on right now.
Thanks.
That is the hissing sound. I'm going to toggle my mic on and off on OBS so you can hear the difference between this much hissing and no hissing. Kind of annoying, right? So, I'm going to change the mode here to subtract.
It of your hissing too. Nice.
Yes.
Looks like that robot face from the Jetsons.
So, well, I guess I'm going to do this first.
You should have that as a scene for your streams, lol.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw a line basically over, just barely over the...
The hissing was still being heard.
Was it? That would be weird. Did you guys not hear the difference between the hissing and the no hissing?
Oh, wait. 480.
Oh, right.
I forgot.
Yeah, this only works on the main channel.
Snakes
Sorry.
all over his floor.
So yeah, I'm going to draw a line over this, and then, well, first I'm going to change the mode to subtract.
480.
And you're not going to be able to hear me, because anything underneath this red line gets cut out completely. Now, when I speak, only the stuff that goes over the red line you can hear.
For me, my mic usually picks up the guy pissing in the background cap.
No hissing. In theory. I can't actually hear it myself, but I'm assuming that that's what it sounds like, because that's what this does. Is it gets rid of... it cuts out noise, basically.
Why do you always stream in bathrooms, Kappa? Who pisses next to your computer? OMG, my world is changed.
Okay. So that's the fur thing. Now I'm going to add the compressor.
BRB going to download. My fish.
Which is reacomp.
I can't hear you.
And now...
compressor testing PJ Salt include.
Yeah, I'll be sure to do that too. So now, you know, we've got our little chain going. I'm going to open up the compressor now, which looks like this. And the settings are going to vary pretty greatly for person to person. Like, I am really quiet. Other people are not so quiet. I'm going to set my attack to 0, so as soon as it gets really loud, it immediately starts bringing it down. Leave the release at 100 milliseconds, and I'm going to hike my ratio up to, I guess, 25. And threshold is when it kicks in. So if I bring this... if you look at this thing right now, this green bar, you can see it's basically just my voice, my volume. And when I speak at a normal volume, like I'm speaking right now, you can see where it is. So if I bring the bar down to like here, then it doesn't actually affect anything. But if I scream really loudly, fuck! It doesn't go very high, but it'll still jump up a little bit, but it doesn't go super high. So that's how I protect your ears.
I got a snowball mic and couldn't use because I talk really quiet, and if I turned the gain up, it just got horrible audio.
Yeah, condenser mics
I should work
are like
on
that.
just getting my voice heard in the first place, Kappa.
That's the next step, Sober. I'm gonna add an equalizer now. That's reaeq.
Instead of getting this program, just be salty all the time, Kappa. Thank you for that demo.
I do what I can. So now the equalizer. This thing is really weird to get the hang of, but what I've done on my stream is
you should highlight this.
I will, Puff and stuff. Is to boost the lows. because, you know, my voice obviously isn't going to be
Luckily
in like the
for me, I make music on occasion, so I already
20
have mic and
kilohertz
recording interfaces.
region. But if I bring this up here, I set this to a low shelf as well. Nope. I don't remember. There we go.
He's going to highlight this, and everyone will learn he's actually mute.
So, it's hard to get the hang of. But yeah, like that. Now the lows are really boosted, and I should be coming through more manly and a little more clearly. So you can toggle them on and off with the bottom left button here. So if I get rid of the fur thing, the noise comes back. It sounds like butt. If I get rid of the compressor, and I talk really loudly, it's actually going to be really loud. And if I get rid of the equalizer, then I sound, you know, weak and feeble, like I really am.
You have a lot of bass, but your voice sounds damped a little bit. Manly failfish.
Yeah, I obviously I can't hear the settings right now, so I don't know how it sounds exactly, but I've taken the time to configure it all perfectly to make sure that it sounds really good on the stream here. So just doing it, like eyeballing it in the other one, to show you guys what I did to make it work.
Virus, we can see you. You are weak and feeble. Capital.
Thank you, Laharo. Yeah, so that's it really. You install 3 programs. One I don't even think is an install, you just run it right out of a folder. And do a bit of tweaking.
Well, it's not his fault. He tried to fix that and almost died.
Do a bit of tweaking and you can, you know, make yourself sound as beautiful as I do. An important thing is you're going to want to click devices, go to wave, and your input you want to be your microphone. Your output you want to be
I'll get it all set up. Thanks.
The cable thing here, the VV audio thing. If you set it to like your speakers, then it's going to loop back and you're going to hear yourself. So you're going to I don't know. Well, you'll still hear me? I clicked the wrong thing. So now I can hear myself. If I bring OBS over here, you can see that it's over in the speaker zone. And
isn't looping back a good thing to test it? 8.
Yes, it's a great thing to test it.
You'll still hear me, wanna bet? 8.
Really, God damn it. Yeah, so if you don't want to listen to yourself, change this to the cable thing. And now, there we go, okay. Now it's over in the mic region. So you can tell that, you know, things. You get the idea, I think. I hope. And I was dicking around earlier today.
You keep interrupting yourself.
You can add like multiple chains.
Considering I
so you
worked
can have, like, a
part-time at an
reverb.
audio engineering company for 2 years, this stuff is still amazing to me. Crazy that you can do this all limp too. Does it give you much of a delay, if any? 8.
There is a delay.
Super Meat Boy cards sell for a lot more than normal. That's strange.
There's about a 100 millisecond delay. If I had to add, here's my webcam here. I had to add 100 milliseconds of buffering to make it line up. Because now if you watch, I'll clap. And you notice there's a notable delay. So it's not huge though. Like 100 milliseconds is a fart in the wind compared to
all other cards sell for
all
normal.
of that horrible sound. But yeah, you can make different modes and switch between them. So you can have an echo one for when you want to feel really fucking special. But that was just me testing something. And yeah, that's fucking it. That's VST host. That's why I sound much cooler than normal.
So where can I find this software? 8.
I linked it all. I'll link it again though. Where is it here? There.
That extra delay bumps up Twitch from 30 seconds to 30.1 seconds. Hammer watch cards are really expensive, but that's because there are only 5.
There. VB audio is your virtual audio cable.
Virus says, as the 1001 DH spike hits him. Very nice. Thanks for that, Virus.
There we go. I hope that helps you guys, because it helped me a lot. I'm the coolest. Fucking Sonic Adventure 2 shitty game. Anyway,
Hammer
with that
watch
all
cards
in
are
order,
expensive now. 8. I guess that means I have to play it.
a run.
Action gulps nervously.